Nick out here like, touch my body, throw me on the floor, wrestle me around, play with me some more. Touch my body, throw me on the bed, I just wanna make you feel like you never did. Nick, I know you slinging dick, and I know that it's true. Every time I turn around, another baby is due. Nick Cannon got another baby on the way. He claimed that it was planned, and he's taking a stand. I always been a fan, but at this point, I'm like, damn, man. It's like, Nick, what do you be smoking? Because at this point, you need to go ahead and do a remix of I Be Stroking. A lot of people feel like Nick is out here just doing too much. A lot thinking that these hoes is just doing this for a fee. But you know Sharfax for now is here to spill the goddamn tea. Child, let's get on into it. Nick Cannon on his 10th goddamn child. Okay. And they say, I'm believing it's from, he got 3 more kids on the way. And 3 different goddamn women's. Okay. It's like, what the hell goddamn going on here? So Nick Cannon is now expecting his 10th child with his 7th baby mama. They state that he possibly could have 3 women pregnant at the moment. I'm like, child. So this is my thoughts on this. This is my thoughts. I feel like you can have as many kids as you goddamn want. At the end of the day, if you want 20 kids, you want 30 kids, how many of kids you want, I feel like a person should have as many kids as they want. Them kids are a blessing. When he get older, them kids gonna take care of him. All right? But here's where the problem comes in. All right? You got how many goddamn baby mamas? 7 baby mamas, and could possibly have 3 more. So that would be like 10 different women that you raw dogging. It's like, that's where the problem comes in. So I always liked the Nick Cannon. Nick Cannon always seemed cool to me. You know, I had a high level of respect for him when he was on America's Got Talent, and I believe he lost his job because he was standing for Black Lives Matter when the Colin Kaepernick thing was going on. So I had a high level of respect for him. A person that would lose their job and walk away from their job for something that they believe in, you know, I have a high level of respect. A lot of people may say, oh, he's corny this, he's corny that. But to me, he's proved that he can be loyal, and he's proved that, you know, he will stick by something he truly, truly believes in. And when I say loyalty, I mean loyalty to his culture, loyalty to his people, loyalty to the things that he believes in, you know. But not loyal when it comes to the goddamn relationships, because this little nasty ass like to go out and sling dick. And according to him, he states that, you know, he doesn't feel like, you know, he may have enough time on this earth. You know, he does have his medical condition and things like that or whatever. And he just want to have as many babies as he can. Now, I honestly felt like that response was bullshit. How the fuck you plan to get, 5 motherfuckers pregnant at one goddamn time? You know what I'm saying? Like, how you plan some shit like that? You got couples out here that plan to get pregnant, but from the time they start trying to get pregnant, they may not get pregnant until like 3-4 years later. So how the hell you get all these damn women pregnant at one goddamn time? I try to give people the benefit of the doubt. You don't know what he's going through. But right now, he's just looking kind of reckless. He ain't reckless within his career. He seems to be always on point with that. But you reckless when it comes to your dick, dude. You got a weak pull-out game or something. Something's going on. You know what I'm saying? You obviously very fertile. All right, so next we have Cardi B. Cardi B and Offset went to Wonderland nightclub in New York City, and the DJ Will, decided to shout out Nicki Minaj. Okay, it states that he was passed a note saying that Nicki Minaj was in the building. Now that just seems a little shady, you know. Some ain't quite right here. Something ain't quite right here. But let me go ahead and play the clip of what actually happened. Shit to Nicki Minaj in the motherfucking building. Let's go. So as you can see, Cardi B was obviously upset. All right. She went on ahead. She spoke her piece. She made it known that it was her in the building and not Nicki Minaj. Okay. And then you can kind of see she kind of like whipped the microphone when she was giving them back the microphone. She slung that motherfucker and hit whoever the hell it was that handed it to her. She was like, y'all bitches playing with me or whatever. So this is what DJ Will had to say.
Promoter, manager passed me along information to shout out, and unknowingly I ran with it. I never meant any disrespect to Cardi B, Offset, their family, friends, or fans in any way, shape, or form. It was an honest mistake, and I feel horrible about it. Normally, that's something that I would never do, but I was caught up in what I thought was a hip-hop moment. What happened was whack on all levels, and I'm pissed off that my name is a part of that. I wish I could take it back. Cardi, I am truly sorry about what happened. You didn't deserve that, and I'm mortified. So, my apologies.
Now, a lot of other blog sites are mentioning that DJ Will got beat up by Cardi B's crew for shouting out Nicki Minaj in the club while she was in there. But the way that this man sounds and the fact that he's letting off an apology and saying that he's mortified, he wished that his name was not put in this, he apologized to Cardi B. And it doesn't sound like a dude just got his ass whooped, okay? Don't sound like he got beat up, beat down. Don't sound like none of that. He ain't even say nothing about that in his apology. And why would you apologize to a person in the genuine way that you're doing if their entire crew beat your ass? But let me go ahead and play real quick what Cardi B had to say.
Somebody gang, I don't think y'all really knew what was going on. I don't think y'all understand what was going on. And when somebody try to explain it, y'all coming sideways, and it's like, why? I bet y'all didn't know I got set up. I bet y'all didn't know. I bet y'all not peeping that certain videos were made from professional cameras, because it was all a setup. It was all a setup and everything. But like I said, I handle my business.
Okay, now Cardi B, logically you make more sense, okay? That's what I thought from the beginning. That definitely was a setup, and whoever the flawed person is that passed the note to the DJ, they're the ones that tried to start that damn drama. And allegedly, it is also a rumor going around that DJ Will got beat up because when Cardi B was in the club and she was like, oh, we trying to get dangerous tonight? We trying to get dangerous tonight? She basically was referencing to the fact that she is a blood, okay? And it is said that DJ Will was also saying a lot of off the chart ass shit and throwing out gang shit, symbols, and all kind of other crazy junk or whatever. And this is why Cardi B's crew really beat his ass, okay? Okay, him getting his ass beat, I don't believe that. There's no goddamn proof out there showing that the man got his ass beat. He came out and made a statement, didn't sound like he was hurt, got beat up. I'm pretty sure he would have mentioned that within his statement. He did not. And what's throwing me off is the fact that people are saying that, oh, Cardi B is a blood affiliate, and this is why her crew jumped on him. But Cardi B was in the club with a fucking blue jacket on. She had on a blue goddamn jacket. So that right there, shit don't even make no goddamn sense. Okay, y'all. So I'm going to do a quick look back at what started this Nicki Minaj and Cardi B's beef. You know what I'm saying? I believe it started with that song Motorsport, because Nicki Minaj's verse was extremely shady and passive aggressive. So she thought that she was too smart for Cardi B and said a lot of little slick ass shit on the song. But you know, Nicki Minaj uses a lot of metaphors. So I guess she didn't think that Cardi B would catch on. Well, Cardi B listened to her verse and was like, hell no, that hoe gotta change her motherfucking verse, because that bitch trying to be shady. You know what I'm saying? And trying to make it seem like she's the queen of rap and all this other motherfucking bullshit. Like she the queen, she the head bitch in charge and blase, right? So Cardi B called her out on that, and from what I read, when they came out with Motorsport, Nicki Minaj did have to change her verse. She had to change some shit in there. So according to glamour.com, you know, they did a little timeline of the beef. So starting October 2018, in a new installment of Queen Radio, Minaj claims that it was Love and Hip Hop star Raw Ali, and we know Raw Ali is just, she's a hothead, all right? She's a hothead, be trying to fight every goddamn body. So Raw Ali, who took swings at Cardi B at the New York Fashion Week party in September, this is what Nicki Minaj claimed on her Queen Radio. She said, Raw beat you so bad that I was mad at Raw, Minaj said specifically. She also refuted accusations from Cardi B's sister Hennessy that she leaked Cardi B's number to fans' accounts. Leaked numbers? What type of bird shit you talking about? Minaj said. So now she calling Cardi B a bird on the sly. What kind of bird shit you talking about? Or either her sister. Minaj said on the show. Minaj also alleges that Cardi asked her to be on her second single, but she declined. Now, I don't think that Nicki Minaj would lie about something like that, but hey. But she said she declined because Motorsport was about to drop. So, October 2018, Minaj declared a ceasefire on Twitter in regards to her feud with Cardi B. Okay, you guys, let's focus on positive things only from here on out. We're all so blessed. I know this stuff is entertaining and funny to a lot of people, but I won't be discussing this nonsense anymore. Thank you for the support and encouragement year after year. Love you, she wrote. Cardi B seemingly responded to this sentiment on Instagram at Nicki Minaj. All right then, let's keep it positive and keep it pushing, she wrote. Okay. To me, Cardi seems like she's a real one. All right. Nicki Minaj always gave me that fake vibe. This bitch is fake as hell. That's just the vibe that I've always just got from Nicki Minaj, So, but I don't know the lady. So I don't know if she's fake or not. But I know at the Met Gala this year, Nicki Minaj and Cardi B tables were right next to each other. It states that the Met Gala is also messy, all right? Because they were hoping for a Will Smith and Chris Rock incident to happen between the two ladies. This is why they sat both of their tables right next to each other. Nicki Minaj was behind Cardi B's table. They say that Megan Thee Stallion was way on the other side. Normani was way on the other side. Normani and Megan Thee Stallion made it to Cardi B's table. They came and they spoke to Cardi B like, hey girl, you know what I'm saying? What's up, girl? How you doing tonight? You look good, blah, blah, blah. Nicki Minaj is sitting right behind her. Megan Thee Stallion and Normani, now one of them said shit to Nicki Minaj. They said Nicki Minaj had her head down in her phone the whole freaking time. When a person is kind of like scared to look up and they just staring at their phone the whole goddamn time. This is what they say Nicki Minaj was doing. And allegedly when Cardi B walked past Nicki Minaj's table to get to her table, both of them locked eyes with each other and gave each other a little smile like, hey girl, but they didn't actually speak to each other. And, let it go. And when I heard that, I was like, oh, okay, well, if they both looked at each other and they both smiled at each other, then, maybe their little beef might be over. But the fact that now this shit is happening where Cardi B's in the club and the DJ is shouting out, oh, Nicki Minaj in the building, Cardi B didn't seem very fucking happy. Seems like that beef is not completely over.